15 sessions with a chiropractor for adjustments. Stuff like this. And over one. And you start favoring that hip.
That's what I did. I had this bad knee, and my hip went out.
Obviously, you're prior military, right? Retired? You Army or Air Force?
Quite a while, and sometimes I wonder why I'm still doing it. But I'm older than I look.
It's because you love it. Oh, me too.
And I told my wife once I retire, I'm not working anymore.
56. Going on 7.
That's good.
Thank God, Racquetball keeps me active. I made a promise to myself that when I see my dad go downhill and not enjoy what he loved to do, which was carpentry, I couldn't swing a hammer. So what he had to do was cut the handle, so he did that bolt on the other way, and that his handle was this long. He couldn't do it anymore. He just basically went downhill. And I made a promise I'd stay active as long as I freaking can.
That's what I told my wife. She's like, because I've had both my knees done, my right shoulder twice. I've had elbow surgery 2 times in the last 13, 14 months. All right. My left ankle. And then I just finished physical therapy for my hips and my back because I have a bulge disc in the back and bad hips too. I'm probably on the point where I'm going to need some hips. I'm still running. I'm still TY and then freaking gotta go do this new ACFT. You know, I love the way the Army does this.
You're still active?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Really? How many years?
I came in 95, so I came in late in life. I was 1 month shy of my 25th birthday. So I was enlisted for 11 years, and then make lieutenant.
What's the board?
They had the board, but it was my BZ look. So, but results ain't out. But I doubt I'll creep them. So, but they take so long getting the board results out that I'm about to be tested. I'm going to Rugby. I'm going to take go freeze my ass off. I'm going to JLTV. I'm an acquisition officer.
So take on where, an office? Where?
I'm going to the Detroit. So TACOM is there. TACOM is there. So I'm going to JLTV. Which is actually about 30 minutes north from Detroit. Southridge Air Force Base.
Yeah. Nice place, lovely. Right on the lake.
Sure, you like the cold weather.
I loved it.
I mean, I was at Fort Bliss for 5 years, then San Antonio, and then I went 2 years to cold weather, and then I went to Orlando, Florida. That's where I'm at now.
Well,
So
you're just like the Coast Guard.
10 of the last 12 years I've spent in hot weather. I'm a freeze my ass. I was just at Fort McCoy, TDY, for fielding there, install fielding, and I was like, oh, crap, it was cold.
You'll love Selfridge. I did a site survey securing the National Guard right there in Detroit. We went to Selfridge and then we went up to Alpena, and we bid on the whole state. Nice area.
That guy's a little dangerous. He just loves the way he's running. Like when that first game, running all over the court like that. jumping in front of
Everybody's
Steve.
got-
Huh?
He's got that overextension swing.
He's
Pete,
yeah,
yeah.
he is. I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you run. That's why when we played them, I was kind of hanging back because the way he was running over Steve, like Steve's right here, coming up the ball. Just like, okay. And he's got a funky swing.
There's an unorthodox underhand.
Yeah, but even his drive serve, that
And I
little
think that's what they switch.
But I haven't been here. Last time I was at Hood was 2018 before I went to Virginia.
On Sunday.
Temple.
I'll give you the address of the Sunday. We go there Summit on Thursday. There are 2 courts up there.
The summit?
Temple.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm going Friday down to training holiday here. Of course, there's a training holiday here. That's the one thing I miss about being on base, but there's no training holiday back home. Because we don't,
Yeah, they do.
there's no base in
40
Orlando.
weekend.
I gotta go to Patrick Air Force Base, I'll go to McDill Air Force Base.
Best kept secret.
McDill, I love McDill. I went to high school in town.
Did you?
Yeah. And
Yeah, when I seen that yacht club, you go.
let me tell you something.
I don't really play.
Back in the old days with the dream sheet, right? Where you
The dream sheet, yeah.
Right? McDill, Hawaii and McDill were always there. I always kept putting them. So the Army never sent me there. But I was like, okay, here's where I don't want to go. Drum. I didn't want to go to
Used to be Camp or Fort Drum years ago when I lived upstate New York.
I mean, I'm from New York City, and my cousin went to money on to state for college, and I'm like, look, I'm not going any place where you gotta right? Or I don't want to go anywhere where I'm plugging in my a blanket to keep my battery from dying.
I lived outside of Messina, between Potsdam and Messina, around the St. Lawrence River.
So it's like no. So I've got to figure out, like I have to make sure I find a house in Detroit that has a garage and some whichever. I don't want to park outside.
There's north, right on the bay. There's some
Yeah,
nice
I got
housing.
So
Really nice housing.
my wife and I got to go house hunting in July, and I'm looking at Sterling Heights, up the Troy area, between Troy, Sterling Heights, and then there's Clinton Township. The problem with Harrison Township, which is where Selfridge is because it's on the water. It's more expensive.
Well, then you get that lake effect.
I don't want to be there. I want to be.
Sterling Heights is nice.
So I'm avoiding water in Michigan, and I'm avoiding Detroit.
Well, Warren is Pitt. That's the asshole of Michigan, really.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not going there. And then there's, like Birmingham. There's a couple of places just. We'll see. I gotta see if I'm going by myself or if my wife is going. Because my daughter actually is up at UNT. She's doing her student teaching, so she graduates next month. She's been at UNT since 19. Right, so she finished all her schoolwork. The state was going to do a year of student teaching.
Yeah, well, my daughter graduating this 15 May over NHT.
At UNT.
You all done, so?
Oh, so
Yeah.
my daughter, so
Huh?
my daughter's graduation is the 13th. And then my other daughter graduated from Texas Tech. She's trying to go to medical school. But my daughter that's up at UNT, she got accepted already to the master's program at UTSA. And then my other daughter's trying to get to either UT Health or she wants to go back to Texas. If that happens, then
All mine have a PhD around it. That's the last one.
yeah, my son just is graduating high school this year, but he's like, I want a gap year. I'm like, I really think a gap year is a good idea. And he's like, I want a gap year. So what time you stay away from school? harder it is to go back. But he's 18, he's like, all right. I was like, okay. I said, if you're gonna live with us, you'll either work or you go to school. You're paying him at home doing nothing. But I feel really bad for him because, you know, right after we moved is when the juniors program in San Antonio took off, right? You know, DJ and Shane and Naomi and DLR.
I hear DJ, they won the California.
No, that's not California.
You were up there?
Yeah. So I played with his dad. We lost in the semis, and then I lost semis in every freaking thing. I made it. You know, I played open, lost in the semis. I played Centurion, lost in the semis, and then played mixed, lost in the semis. But normally in the outdoors, I like to play some pros, but not this time. There were way too many pros. I don't know if you guys watched any of the tournament. You've never gone to Beach Bash. I don't know. Do you ever play outdoors? I mean, just go to Beach Bash. You just, not even to play.